Hey Anna,
Hello.
how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good. Oh, I forgot to close the door. Hey babe, if you want to close the door, if you don't care, then it doesn't matter. Okay. Okay, let's see. Um, sorry, 1 second.
It's okay. Okay. I didn't type them out yet, so I'm gonna type them really quick.
Yeah, go ahead and type them out, and
And I can like email them to you, like we did last
yeah,
time.
go ahead and email them to me, and we can try and talk this out, and I can help you figure out how I got one.
Okay. Yeah, because I like wrote it down. And I was like, I don't know where to go with this. Unless, maybe not. Never mind. Did you do the part B for one and A for two, or did you just leave it?
So, sorry, say that again.
Did you do part B for one and A for two, or did you just
I
leave
did.
it? I figured it out. Think I figured it
I,
out.
I I looked at it just to make sure I wasn't super confident on them, but and then I've been trying to figure out 2B, but for the life of me, I can't figure it out.
Yeah, I almost feel like it's not of like not equal to each other, which seems like why would she do that? But they just don't seem to equal anything.
That's kind of how I feel so far. So keep working on those, and I'll keep trying 2B.
Okay. Because like yeah, the furthest I got, I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know.
Hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay. I'm still not having any luck on 2B.
That's okay. When you post it in the little thing, you might want to make the text like bigger because I tried to put a line through the text that I like canceled out, if that makes sense. And so like canceled out exponents, but it's kind of hard to see when I had it like on Word at 12 font, but when it's on the email, you can see that like crossed out, like it's a 2, not just like a weird thing up there.
Gotcha.
I feel like when you see it, it'll make more sense.
Yeah, I see it. Let's see.
Because that's what I got for those two, but I couldn't figure out the other ones.
One B. So for 1B, you end up with cosine x equals cotangent x.
For 1B, I just got cotangent x. Sorry, I just put it as like.
I'm sorry, I'm looking at what you emailed me.
Did it not come in the nice format that I was?
Oh, so it just says cosine x equals cotangent x.
I guess you can like put it on a separate line. When I was trying to be like cosine x over sine x equals cotangent x. That's what I was hoping it would like read out as. But if it doesn't, you can put it on a separate line. I was just hoping it would like look like a thought process. Like that's how I would write it down on paper, is how I kind of tried to type it out.
Gotcha. Okay. And there's a sine x beneath it, but does that have anything to do with it?
The sine x underneath the cosine x.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
divided
supposed to be like cosine x divided by sine x equals cotangent.
Gotcha.
Because like, yeah, it might be easier just to maybe put it on its own line.
Okay. Let's see. That makes sense. We got 2a. That makes sense. So for one, do you want me to tell you how I got it?
Yeah,
1a.
do you have it typed out? Or you can just explain probably. I might be able to follow.
Okay. So first I found I did the denominator sine x. I multiplied by sine x.
Okay.
And
So you got like
then,
the denominators to equal each other?
yeah, yes.
Okay.
So if you do that, you have sine x divided by sine x, 1 minus cosine x. Maybe I should just email it to you. Yeah, I'm
Can
just
you
going to email.
screen share it?
What?
Can you do the screen share thing? I mean, I don't need, you can email it to me. I just don't need a copy of it for the thing.
That's true.
I figured that'll just be easier then.
Where'd you go? Where did I put you? There you are. Do the screen share. Okay. So we got the original problem. Find the common denominator, and then multiply by sine x. And then also multiply by 1 minus cosine x. So I ended up with all this jumbled mess of sine x divided by sine x, 1 minus cosine x. I need to add more parentheses or something like that because it makes sense to me while I'm doing it, but looking back on it, it doesn't make sense. Anyways, what the heck? I swear this all made sense in my head when I was doing it.
Okay.
Oh yeah. So then you combine the numerators, right? And
Okay. Yeah, I see it.
You end up with 1 minus cosine x divided by sine of x.
How'd you get
One,
2? Like, where's the 2 from?
so if you're combining the numerators, you got 1 minus cosine x's.
Oh. Would it be like that, or would it be 1 cosine, like to the power of 2?
Oh.
And also, I think you lost your signs.
What the heck did I even do? So that doesn't, that, I'm struggling. Okay, then maybe we can't trust my answer. But long story short, I ended up with two CSCX. Don't know how accurate that is, but what did you? I mean, I'm guessing you attempted it. What did you end up getting?
I ended up getting like doing the same thing you did, except for I got sine squared x plus 1 minus cosine to the power of 2. Because you had to times them together. So I didn't know if you could just do like 2 minus, like if you had to like like I don't know what to do with that second part. I guess you could always, if you looked at it like that, no, because those are plus. Or those, the top's plus and the bottom's multiplied. I don't know if you can cancel out like a sine and then a cosine. I like don't know where to go with it.
Let me see.
What is 1 minus cosine x isn't anything. Because if it was 1 minus cosine squared x, that would equal sine squared.
Let me look. Sorry, 1 second. Oh man, I thought trigonometry was going to be easier. It was for a second, but it's gotten difficult.
Yeah. It got hard real fast.
That's very true. Okay.
Yeah, like I feel confident on those middle two, but the first one I have no idea, and the bottom one I almost just like don't think it's a thing. Like I don't think it equals anything.
What did you end like? I don't feel like they're equal from each other because I ended up getting like on the left side, I ended up getting like cosine squared x divided by 1 minus CSC negative x. And on the right side, I got like sine x plus sine negative x times sine x or something like that.
I ended up with like 1 minus sine squared x over 1 plus 1 over cosine x equals like 1 minus sine x over 1 over cosine. So it's like both sides are just missing one thing.
I just don't understand.
Yeah. Because I know the negative, what's the original problem look like? Hold on. Yeah. I see how you got this cosine on the top.
For which one?
B, like the first part, I see because the top equals cosine. And then the bottom, the negative x, like CSC to the negative x makes equals negative. I guess I really should know the real name of that. Do you remember?
So you ended up with 1 minus 1 divided by sine negative x? Is that what you said?
No. Wait, what? No.
Oh, I thought you said something like that. Never mind.
No. I just don't, like, I don't know. I don't know what. Is it in, like, isn't there the thing that, like, people can post questions to? Where's that at?
It's every week. It's like top of the lesson.
Oh, yeah.
So if you click on week 10, you can post it.
I wonder if anyone's posted in it yet, like that one. Wait, it's at the top of the lesson?
Yes.
I don't see it.
Content. Go to week 10. Trig identities. And then it's like above everything. All the questions and stuff.
Sorry. Oh man. Looking for group, Google Hangout on air, what the heck, student question, okay. Icebreaker video, syllabus quiz. Yeah, no one's posted anything on here since like October 4th.
That's so funny.
Is this the right? Wasn't there the one that's like she like sent that email that was like if the teacher can't figure it out?
I'm just shocked no one asked questions. I thought I was the only one who like didn't care to ask questions.
It makes me feel like it's not the right one.
It's possible.
Like that there's another one hidden somewhere. We just can't find yet. I hate this. Like,
Everyone probably just asked the TA for help.
yeah. Well, most like we did that one time where we sent it to the TA and the teacher was like, post it here. And I'm like, but we need it now. I'm trying to find the email.
Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna go back.
Because I feel like you could get somewhere with one, but you can't get it, like 1A, but I can't get anywhere with 2. Individual quiz.
Yeah.
Do you remember like who the TA's name is?
No, I have no idea.
Because she hasn't said anything.
Common denominator multiplied by sine x. So you end up sine x 1 minus cosine x divided by sine plus 1 minus sine 1 minus cosine x divided by sine x to write 1 minus cosine x as a fraction with a common denominator multiplied by 1 minus cosine x. So if you multiply, it cancels it out.
What?
I'm just thinking out loud.
Oops.
Write each expression with a common denominator.
Oh, it's right here. Oh, guess how many posts is in this? 0. If you go to the discussion tab, there's a one that's called Stump Your Professor.
Uh-huh.
And there's this, and then here's also another one that's like homework questions, but there's nothing since only she's been posting pretty much in it. So again, I don't know. Do you want to put that one in the Stump Your Professor? I don't know. She'll like post how to do it. Like I wouldn't even care if she posted tomorrow how to do it.
But it'd just be nice to know.
Yeah.
I'm honestly, I'm to the point where I've done math all day, and I'm just ready to say we don't think that these equal each other and that it's undefined. But yeah, post it in there, and I want to see if she posts an answer. But I don't know how to make any more progress on it. You gone? She's gone.
I feel like that always randomly happens. It just stops.
I know.
And
One
you,
minute I'm talking to you, next I have no idea what happened.
I like didn't realize any background noise, and I was like, well, maybe it's just really quiet.
Um, I don't know if you checked out or whatever, but I just said I'm kind of the point where I've done math all day, and
Yeah.
I would like to post a question on the thing, but I just say that we just say we can find a solution. We don't think they equal each other, and that it's just undefined.
Yeah, I posted the question, so that's perfect with me.
Because you're probably just as done as I.
Like, over it.
Anyways, I'll just do that, and I'll turn it in for us.
Okay, sounds good.
Are you always getting full participation points? It says I need to do it every week, and I kind of do. Like I don't even know where to put it exactly. Like I just put it with the link and say Hannah's awesome. She always deserves full credit.
Yeah, I think so. I
So,
haven't checked my grade. I
okay.
probably should. Have you gotten your exam back?
It's- I got like an 85% on it.
On the written?
Yeah.
I haven't gotten mine. I'm worried. I always do terrible on the multiple choice. Every time.
I usually do good, but I didn't do as good this time around.
It's like,
I think I've gotten lucky a lot of times.
yeah, I didn't do too great on the multiple choice, so I'm hoping my other one helps me a little bit in that.
Oh, maybe I didn't get my test back. Never mind.
Because yeah,
I could have sworn I saw a test grade up there.
maybe it was for the multiple choice.
No, maybe.
Oh my gosh, we have an exam next week, and then we have our final, and that's all we have. That's all we got.
Perfect.
All right.
Sweet. Well, hey, you have a good rest of the day, Hannah, and I'll see you on Tuesday.
Sounds good.
Okay. Have a good one. Bye.